Alright, we're up in Keystone. We're gonna try to hit Torrey and Grace Peak today, and then if we can, trying to hit Mount Edwards as well. The normal route is 11 miles, but if we head to Mount Edwards and back, then it'd be like probably 13 or so, or close to that. Looking forward to about 5,000 feet of elevation today, or more around there. And look, it's gonna be up that way and going all through. Don't see trees and shade, so sunblock up. All right, we're at 12,200 feet of elevation. Park the car way over there, and this is already a nice view. But like Zach said, and we are out in the open. Heading up now. Oh, that's nice. Pretty far up here. Just got up like 1.2 miles, 12,800 feet of elevation, almost 1,000 feet of gain so far. Got about maybe 4 or 5 more thousand feet. See how it goes. We'll just traverse once we get to the mountains. But good climb. Not sure when we're gonna put out the shell, but maybe regular. But yeah. As long as we're moving, then you know we stay warm. (12,800 feet of elevation. It's coming from almost sea level and coming here to climb. It's really hard to breathe. Well, we're almost at Grizzly Peak, and then we're gonna try to hit Torrey and Gray, and then see how we feel, if we can hit Edwards or not. Hopefully we can. That'd be awesome if we can. That would give us about 13 miles or so. Half marathons and climbing 4 peaks would be the goal. But really it's fun. I really enjoy it. Once you get up here, look at that. You don't get this view anywhere, so if you come to Colorado, make sure you hit some mountain. Get up there and have fun. One of the things to make sure you do when you're climbing out here is get water in and get calories in throughout, because you're gonna start burning a lot of calories going up these hills, especially with high elevation. I'm taking a hammer gel, and this is the Tropicana, I believe, and it has a little caffeine in there. Has some electrolytes too, so probably once we get to the top, I'll take some Enduralights from Hammer. And yeah, I just get water coming in, because one of the things that I noticed and my friend told me that lives here is you're gonna sweat a lot, but the sweat evaporates, so you don't know, and you just get like the residue of the salt. So keep on taking electrolytes and water in, you know, continuously as you're climbing and even descending. So yeah, you just gotta be careful out here, because you don't want to be cramped up, not having like enough electrolytes or calories, and you don't want to be bunking up in these mountains, because it sucks. Yeah, you gotta go back down, and a lot of them have like, you know, rocks, and you don't want to trip on those coming down and get hurt. So just be careful, get your nutrition in, and just go out there and have fun. Take your time. All right, that's gotta be Grizzly's Peak right there. All right, we're coming down here. There's still a lot of snow here and there. Just came from there. Just go down, meaning that we gotta go back up. But so you can see a lot of the mountain peaks all around here. So you're going, just walk, enjoy, hike, jog some. Alright, we're at 2.6 miles, 1,500 feet of elevation gain. We went down there and back up again, so we're at 12,900 feet, and then we're gonna go back up there. It's gonna be 13,000 something once we get up there, before we head over to Torreys Peak. How you feeling, Tiff?
Feeling it.
Me too.
Feel good.
Grizzly Bear's Peak, 13,300 feet elevation, 2,000 feet of elevation canyon. It's getting windy, so I'm gonna put on my shell now, otherwise it's gonna get cold really fast. Alright, got the shell on. Grizzly Peak. Alright, Tim and I made it to Grizzly Peak. We got 2 more to go, but look at that, it's really, there's a lake down there. You can see all of the trails. It's windy up here. You gotta be careful not to fall to the left or to the right. Oh. Yeah. Oh man. So you go down? So we go down and then go back up? Yeah, it was strong enough. Ooh. Yeah. Next time I'll bring a helmet mount. This is kind of hard to hold one and try to navigate. Alright, just got down here from Grizzly Peak, which is up there. Very technical. A lot of rocks falling down, and really hard to get my footing, you know, and not have the rock fall, because a lot of them are not stable. And sometimes the rocks actually fall and kind of hit the side of my feet, and I don't think ultras are too good for climbing and rocks falling down and hitting the side, because it really hurts when it hits, because it's a minimalist shoe pretty much. I don't know, I'm not sure we're gonna be able to climb a lot more. I think we're gonna try to get up there, Torreys Peak, and see what the time is, because we gotta get back before the storm. There's the, you can see the lake right there, that's really pretty that we saw. There's some water running here if I need to get some water. But we basically just gonna go past through there and go up to Torreys Peak. Tim's coming, he's up there coming down. Yeah, just be very cautious of stepping on a stone because it can drop. And I saw one roll all the way down for like 50 feet or 100 feet or something. It was pretty far. Yeah, this was very technical, a lot more technical than I expected, because if it's hard rocks you can just step and keep on moving forward, but here you have to look at the rocks, see which one is not gonna slide, and hopefully some of them's gonna slide, and you're trying just to be stable to move forward. Yeah, I don't know how going up there is gonna be like that or not. Hopefully not. It doesn't look as steep as this one, because we're already at, I think 13, well, I think it dropped down to around 13,000 feet. But Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna wait for Tim here to see what his plan is. Probably try to, I think we got enough time to go up at least Torreys Peak, but I'm not sure if we're gonna hit the other one that we wanted. Okay, 4.2 miles. It's 3 hours and 40 minutes. It's really slow. That going down that trail, or that's whoever did the old trails, that was going down like mountain goat. I mean, rock was slippery. Going down the rocks, it was slippery, and I mean the rock was falling. It's a lot more difficult than this, but it's 13,200 feet of elevation. I think Torreys Peak's about 14,200, so really another 1,000 feet to get up there. 3,000 feet of gain. I'm gonna try to get up there and see what the weather's like. Hopefully it's good, and then I can run to Grace Peak. But you gotta take it a little at a time and see what the weather gives you and what your body gives you. Tim was sliding down there through the mountain goat section, and he did a split and probably pulled a hamstring or something. So he headed back. He's gonna go down there and stretch, and hopefully be okay. But I think we're both gonna go a different way back. We're gonna go up the ridges instead of going, you know, down on the side of the mountain. The ridges is probably a lot less steep, but it's gonna have its own challenges. So yeah, when you do out here, do the mountain climbing or hiking like this, you just gotta see what you can do, what your body gives you, and what the weather gives you, most importantly. So, another 1,000 feet. Alright, that's the peak right there. And I think that's a wormont sitting on the rocks. Tired. Rain clouds, but as long as it doesn't thunder, it's good. But there is some rain clouds over there. Oh, that was a tough one. I think the mountain goat trail going down took a lot out of me. I hope the trail going to Grace Peak is a lot better. That was tough. Yeah, it was. Yeah. A lot of bigger steps than that one. Yeah. Alright, we made it. 4.8 miles, 14,200 feet. 3,800 or 3,900 of elevation gain. Thinking of heading over to Grace Peak. I gotta check the weather to see. But this is a nice view. Alright, just head down from Torreys Peak. The weather looks, might rain a little bit, but there's no thundering. So I'm gonna get a shot to go over there. Headed down about 4:28. See if I can make there and back in an hour or something. That'd be good. I might just go through the pass and skip climbing up here because I climbed up here already, and that would cut some time to get back. Because I probably have to cut through. I have to go through back to Grizzly's Peak to get back down. So I'm gonna say if I can get through this a little quicker, the climb would be a little hard, but maybe some part here I can jog and go a lot faster. Grace Peak's up there. It's only about 200 feet of elevation, but the closer it gets to the top, the harder it is. Looks like we're getting lucky with the weather so far. No storm or anything. So I should be able to hit this one. I don't know how long, but and then hit back. The peak's almost there. It's that close, but it's that much harder to get up. I guess it's just like anything in life. The good thing is the tough things. Almost at Grace Peak. Oh man, I feel so out of shape. I can't breathe up here. So Torreys Peak is over there. Third peak today. And then I'm heading back. I'm done. Please stay on trail. Yeah, I'm trying to. Ah, it's beautiful. All right, Grace Peak. Third peak today. I'm dead. Cloud looks good right now, so I'm gonna head back. Tim's probably back there waiting for me. I'll chill here for a little bit, get some food in, electrolytes in, and then trying to head back. Whew, made it. Okay. Stayed up here for like 20 minutes or so, and gonna head back. It's like 5 hours in. Hopefully it doesn't take 5 hours to get back. Maybe 3 hours. But yeah, try to get back there as soon as possible. Alright, made it back to Torreys again. One more climb. Just that one, and then I'll be done. It's gonna take a while. Tim's missing out. That's the mountain goat right here. Right over there. Oh, he was going that mountain goat trail where he slid and did like a split kind of. And then he's gonna go back as. Okay. Head back down. One more climb. And then be done. Oh, beautiful scenery. Good break. Slid down here a little bit and I fell. On the way up to Grays, I actually bumped my knee and it kind of hurt for a while. Hit a boulder. Be careful when you're climbing up here. Just take it easy. There was a guy that we saw that says slow is pro. So he's about 7 miles in right now. I hit Grizzly, Torrey, Gray, then back to Torrey. Now I'm gonna get back to Grizzly and then I should be heading back. Yeah, almost 5,000 feet of elevation now, 6 hours and 18 minutes, 7.1 miles, almost 1 hour per mile. So I feel really out of shape doing this. Alright, just got down from Torrey, up there, just climbing up. Going down there was kind of hard. The rocks were sliding and all, and I'm glad I have the skaters because otherwise there'd be a lot of rocks in there. Alright, just a little bit more, but this time I'm not going through the ridge on the side like that old trail thing had. I'm gonna just go straight up, go straight up the ridge, and then go from there. 12,000, about 700 feet of elevation. So just one last climb and then I should be on my way home. Oh. Just a quick update, it's 7.5 miles, 6.3 hours, or 6 hours and 30 minutes. So it's a long session. Okay, last climb, 4,900 feet right now. I think I have like maybe 400 or 500 feet up there to get there. Gonna follow the ridge this time. The other one was too technical for me. Yeah, I'm very tired. Going up is the tough part. Going down is not too bad depending on the terrain, but going down there was pretty bad because it was sliding. Alright, last climb. Alright, I'm on the ridge, going up to Grizzly Peak. So when you're on the ridge, you can see one side, and then you can see the middle, and the other side. Alright, a few more miles to go. Okay, I'm gonna climb up there, and I think there's more elevation, like down and up. Climb up this way. The ridge is a lot better than going on the side because the rocks are falling. At least these rocks are big enough to, and they're stable, so it doesn't fall as much. You just gotta be careful and with your footing. Oh my god, so tired, so hungry. Ate a bar and gonna keep on going. 13,100 feet of elevation, 5,500 feet of gain, and almost 7 hours. At this rate, I should be back by 8 o'clock. Or I mean, I'll be back in maybe 8 hours. If going down is not too bad, but I can't remember because it's been too tough climbing these mountains. Okay, here we go. Okay, made it to Grizzly Peak for the last time. Oh, so dead, exhausted. Hopefully that's not too many incline from here on out. Whew. Almost home. Grizzly times 2, Torrey times 2, Gray times 1. Full day's work. 7 hours and 15 minutes so far. Alright, let's go. So that over there was Grizzly, but apparently there's another hill or mountain for me to climb that I forgot about. But I think this is maybe the last one. Or not. Okay. But hard climbing, I think, should be over. I hope. Well, there looks like more climbing over there, but we'll see. Oh, that's a ointment right there. Starting to drizzle a little bit. So I got my cap on. You can see it raining on it, but it's drizzling. Rain jacket on. Wind's big, blowing a lot. Oh. 9 miles, 2 more miles to go. is the last ascent. I keep saying that. There's always something else. 10.2 miles. By the time I get back, it's gonna be like a little bit over 11 maybe. 8 hours and 16 minutes. This is brutal. Right now it's at 12,900 elevation. Gain is just 6,600. But I'm just really exhausted from climbing. I'm just not a... Climbing's just not my favorite. Right, head back down. This trail session was a tough one for me. For someone that lived near sea level, this was hard, especially when I was climbing. It was hard for me to breathe. I really need to work on my climbing muscles as well. I didn't know about Cupid Peak, but it's over 13,000 feet, which feels like a hill early on, but feels like a mountain after climbing Grizzly, Torreys, and Grace Peak. On the way back, I was just out of energy. I was so tired and exhausted by the time I got back. Thanks to Tim that cooked me some ramen and got me some fluid. I just didn't want to move afterwards. However, after about 20 minutes, I felt better. We packed up and get ready to head back. But before we head off, I had to show Tim the video. The one animal he wanted to see on this trip, the mountain goat. Yeah, he was a little disappointed he didn't get to see it, but there are more chances. We'll climb a few more mountains and hopefully he gets to encounter one. Alright, that's it for today. I hope your running is going well. Stay healthy, active, and safe. And I'll see you in the next video.
Here we go. Going down the snow.